Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses the three.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
MP against Beasley. There's Jackson with the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Portis, he's checked in for Hachimura. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now here's MP. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Look at Lillard making it look easy. Up in time. No good that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
We got some NBA basketball out there.
Thanks for tuning in.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you...
And shift. Thanks for joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Lillard's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Middleton passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo for 3. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half. Guys missing their first 4 attempts.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Rowe. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Rowe. MP backs it home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Memphis, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Shot's good by Morant.
Adding to his game. Over time, when Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Russell is checked in. Adams checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Fontecchio. Smart against Russell. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Milwaukee. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
From 17. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Middleton against Bain. Portis with a screen on Bain. Middleton goes in. And now the league leaders in scoring. The fourth spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that. In and ensuring they come up with points.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Hachimura's checked in for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Lillard. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in for Bain.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Middleton with it. Working on Aldama. Outside Russell. To the middle. Giannis with the jam.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's Rowe. And MP throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rowe grabs the board. Rose got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Morant, the pass to Rowe. Adams with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Back to MP. They grab their own miss. From deep, Morant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 16-point game on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Derrick Rose, Jackson out there with MP. And then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Smart. Rose against Lillard. Crowder a screen on Rose. Fires for 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
MP is doubled. Rose up top over Crowder. Rose can't connect.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Inside. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 41%. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Here's MP. It's not. Not going to go for him.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Good D by Rose. Smart finds MP. Down low. Here's Rose. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Rose got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks. MP really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Hachimura. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beauchamp. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pulls up on the wing. Portis' shot is off.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Screen by MP. From outside the arc, knocks down the triple. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
His playmaking is something to watch, threading that pass right in there. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beasley outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Beasley against Bain, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Second chance shot, and Portis with the layup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
Only a 2-game series, and they win.